Yeah.
Tin Man Games presents.
I played that once.
Tin Man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you played the Tin Man.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, sure.
Click
Wonderful
anywhere
music
to
of ours.
continue the story.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We forgot to do the joke I wanted to do. Shit. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it, yeah.
You get a click.
Would you like to enable narration?
I would say we can do the
yes,
narration.
but no.
Yeah. So
Narration is
Narration is
off.
off.
You can talk on narration at any time.
Thanks.
Option on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Cool.
Yeah, welcome to be or not to be. We're Unlimited Ammo.
And we are, so to be.
Yeah.
Or
Didn't
not
work.
To be.
I think it didn't work.
So, do you want to do the introduction, or... I mean, I did parts of it, so...
William Shakespeare, 1564 AD, whenever he died, was well known for borrowing from existing literature when writing his plays. Romeo and Juliet is pretty much lifted entirely from Arthur Brooks' poem The Tragical History of Romeus and Juliet. Dude didn't even change the names. Also, why gun? But okay. And as recent Shakespeare scholarship has established, the famed play William Shakespeare Presents Hamlet was lifted wholesale from the volume you are about to enjoy. To be or not to be. So he plagiarized this game.
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
This game was before the play. And
To be or not to be is both the earliest recorded example of the books as game genre,
Right.
as well as the first
Sure.
instance ever in the then newish English language that was kicking around of an adventure being chosen by you, the reader. We've gone ahead and added illustrations, plus we've taken the liberty of marking with tiny Yorick skulls the choices Shakespeare himself made when he plagiarized this book back in olden times. They look like this.
Okay.
They're there in case you wish to put yourself in Shakespeare's shoes. Reading this book as he did, stealing plot elements wholesale and classing up the language as you went, go. So, this is basically the game telling me I can take everything in this story and use it as my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So...
Since I also write a comic book, this is amazing for me. I love this.
This is the next year of comics, right?
That is not the only way to read this book. Feel free to explore your other options, as each time you read this book, you can go on a different adventure. Assuming you don't read the book large number of times, at which point the adventures will start to repeat and they'll probably seem pretty familiar long before then anyway. Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Now take yourself back to history, when ghosts walked the earth and nobody knew velociraptors were ever even a thing. Wait, didn't we live alongside velociraptors? Wasn't that a thing?
No, that were
no,
saber-tooth.
God made us all
tigers.
at the same time,
Yeah,
didn't
sure, but not the velociraptors.
he?
They came later.
Later? How does that? What?
Yeah, in the 90s.
Steal
Yeah,
yourself
the
to experience
Jurassic
the magic
Park
of
and all
Shakespeare as it was meant to be experienced. In a non-deterministic narrative structure where you end up thinking maybe you made a wrong decision. So you mark the pages you were just on, so you can always go back and make a different choice if you die for some dumb reason. Be or not to be, that is the adventure.
that. Okay. So... Right north.
Man, what if I just read the acknowledgements instead? You can't tell me what to do, smart guy. I'm just gonna keep reading.
Just keep reading.
God damn it.
Acknowledgements.
Alright. Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. At the end of that last bit, you were supposed to make a choice and then jump to the page that reflects that choice. Instead of following those instructions, you just kept reading what came next like this is an ordinary book. This book is crazy insane. How are you even acting like this is an ordinary book? You die without even having chosen your character. And your final score is maybe learn to read books better sometime. Out of
1,000.
1,000, yeah. Is that Keanu Reeves?
Could be.
That's
Kind of looks like dude from X-Files.
No. It's more Keanu Reeves than...
Yeah, it's more Keanu Reeves, but it's Keanu Reeves playing Fox Mulder.
Yeah. Okay,
What
okay.
is that actor's name?
I don't know.
You found a piece of artwork. Viewed during... Okay. Yeah, we should know that.
Dude!
It's not a very good story, I gotta say. Okay, wait, I got this. Let me try this page turning thing again. To be or not to be, that is the adventure.
So, do
No,
it again.
Do it.
Or do it again.
No.
Okay.
You've just been born. Congratulations. Good work on that thing. Now, surprise! Babies are boring. So we're going to jump ahead in time to a point where you're an adult, and you've already lived a bunch of your life. But I promise, most of what we're skipping over was really dull. You ate a lot, and slept a lot, and made some friends. Tears were shed. Makeouts were totally had. You're lying.
Yeah.
Etc. It was a bunch of high school stuff. The awesome stuff starts now.
I'm not sure high school is a thing back then.
So let's begin, my friend.
It was a E high school.
Remind
Okay, yeah,
me
sure.
again who you are. Are you...
Ophelia? She's an awesome lady in her late 20s with a calm, competent, and resourceful demeanor. She's got a +1 bonus to science, but she also got a -1 weakness against water, so heads up.
No, I don't like nerds.
Yeah.
Hamlet. He's an emo teen in his early 30s. Teen in his Alright, sure. Also, he's the Prince of Denmark.
It's Danish logic.
Hamlet has +1 resistance to magic, but there's no magic in this adventure, so this never gets mentioned again, as of right now.
I do want to pick Hamlet. Oh.
Hamlet Senior. He's the king of Denmark, 50 years old. He's super good at fighting and leading men into battle and naps. Let's say +1 each. Look, bottom line, he's an unstoppable machine of death and should probably choose to be him. You may experience kingly glory.
No, that's not... Never mind.
That's us. It's me.
He's totally gonna die in the first... I mean,
No
God, I
way.
don't fucking remember Hamlet. I don't know.
I read it once, but... God, I don't remember. But he's old! Don't take the old guy.
Take him.
I mean, the
play
game's
as
telling me
Hamlet
to play as Hamlet.
Hamlet Senior. No,
Play
no,
as
that's
Ophelia
what,
because I want to do my women voice again.
That's what Shakespeare did.
That's what Shakespeare did.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what-
That's
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
Yorick skull meant. Okay. I didn't remember right, because...
So now you have the choice between Hamlet Senior or me reading
I was
Ophelia.
reading out loud, and
Yeah, and it just...
you don't hear it. You don't hear yourself talk. So you both want Hamlet Senior.
Yeah, or would you
Yeah.
like me reading Ophelia?
Sure.
Remember Animal Inspector?
No,
You
but
will hear that
it's not-
voice for Ophelia.
No, I won't. You already read that.
No, that was not Ophelia's voice. That
Plus,
was
I'm the
Tadpole.
narrator anyway. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
talk over you.
Screw you!
I don't really like playing as Hamlet
If
Senior.
you don't
because-
feel comfortable...
No, sure. I mean, we're just gonna play for 5 minutes and then die. It's gonna happen.
Alright. We don't have to make the sense.
King
choices
Hamlet,
as
all of Denmark is
Shakespeare.
under your command. Everything going so great for you. At present, you are in Norway, where just this afternoon you led Denmark's forces to an astounding victory, during which you personally killed the Norwegian king. I'm becoming more and more of a sports commentator. Stabbed him right through the head, you did.
In the 60s,
His
for some
axe
reason.
popped out and rolled on the ground, and then you stepped on it. Oh, your ass is bad. You are a bad ass. You decide after a day of being good at fighting, you should have a nap. You've earned it. You settle down in an orchard for some nappy times. During your delightful rest, your brother pours some poison in your ear and you die.
No! Yeah, right. There was
Hey,
a
right,
poison
yeah.
ear thing.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Well, we're not being right now.
Choose to play as King Hamlet Sr. Surprise! You didn't know poisons work that way. Wow! You barely made one choice so far and you're dead already. Way to go, champ. You're really good at books, huh? We've established that, it's just a stellar job you're doing reading here, Chuckles.
The end.
Yeah.
Can we continue as it goes?
Yeah, I thought of that. We'll probably
Find a piece of
continue.
artwork, view it at any time. Nope. Okay, fine. I
Become a
feel sorry for-
ghost!
Yes!
It's a choice that you can... Oh, god damn it. No, I'm happy about this, but god damn it. Good news, everyone! I've never watched Futurama in English! The
Apparently.
afterlife exists and it's full of ghosts. You know this because you're now one of them. I've never watched Futurama in English. I don't know what he sounds like.
I don't know what he sounds like either, but I have watched
Because
it.
that's one of those internet things where they
Yeah,
say, like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
just read
That's
this in
true.
my name. And I'm always like, no, I didn't. I don't know your voice. Get to spend all your time slamming doors, rattling chains, and telling one the person who killed you. But here's the thing. I, the author, told you, the reader, that your brother poured poison in your ear while you napped. But you, as Hamlet Sr., have no idea how you died.
Is that our unfinished
You slept
business?
through the whole thing.
Shit.
You're really good at naps, you know.
+1.
So you need to figure out who killed you if you're going to revenge yourself on your murderer, assuming you even were murdered. That was intentional. Because remember that for all you know, you could have died of a heart attack. This is an example
I saw the
of
poison in my ear.
Yeah, I saw the ghost actually having poison
Yeah.
drip down. This is an example of dramatic irony, only since we're in the second person. It's an amazing example of an entirely new species of dramatic irony. Something I'm going to call second-person pronoun paradoxical autodramatic irony. You are now aware of information that you're not aware of. This should be fun. Could you stop with the achievements?
I like them.
Except that you died of a heart
That
attack.
probably
Listen
stops the
in
game.
on people's conversations and see if any of them talk about how they totally killed you.
Yeah, let's do
Do
that.
the first one.
No, the first one is just gonna end the game again. We should just
But probably
No.
we get another choice.
let's make one
We'll-
choice that doesn't end the game.
Okay.
You hang around Norway for a bit, trying to listen on, what people
Damn
are
it,
saying.
that was so obvious.
Speaking Norwegian.
Oh no.
Wait, you only speak Danish, so understanding Norwegian is a little difficult. It also sounds like Swedish to you. Something I would say. Which actually makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
since Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish are all related North Germanic languages. Descended from early linguistic differentiation between... God, I wanted to get away from my major. And North Germanic speakers around 280. You nod your head, agreeing that all of this is both accurate and extremely interesting. No, I don't. Why don't I get a choice for those things? While these three languages are generally supposed to be mutually intelligible, you find you can understand Norwegian speakers only if you're concentrating. Which you are. And if they're speaking slowly and clearly. Which they're not. As everyone is running around upset about war and all these kings getting killed. 1. Ironically, Norwegian speakers can understand Danish easier than Danish speakers understand Norwegian. But that doesn't help you much.
That's actually true.
It's also the same with Dutch people and Germans.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Most Dutch people speak German, but Dutch sounds fucking weird. That would only be useful if you were playing as the Norwegian king whose ghost has stowed away on your army's boat headed back to Denmark. But I haven't given you that option, even though it would be extremely awesome. If you're wondering what happens to this vengeful ghost king, I can tell you only this. The answer exists in your imagination. And again, the girl with the gun. They're already repeating the little artworks.
yeah.
It came like 2 times already.
Yeah. But here's the good news. Turns out written Danish and written Norwegian are actually pretty similar. That makes no sense. So you spend the next several nights haunting people, quietly reading their diaries while they sleep peacefully in their beds. During war, they keep diaries.
Yeah, war diaries.
You don't know this, but ghosts do this all the time. Ghosts just love sneaking a peek at the secrets of the living. It takes a while, but you finally find the diary of someone who wrote on the day you died that she was wandering by a garden, minding her own business. I'm also clicking really fast because I can see from the corner of my eye that Philip is trying to form a sentence, and I don't want that to happen. Because he was going to say something about Anne Frank, and wasn't going to let it happen.
No.
And she saw some Danish guy.
No.
It is amazing how long you know me. It's like we were mind linked together. Some kind
And
of
she
weird
saw some Danish guy pour something in some other Danish guy's ear.
Even weirder, 5 hours ago I read an article about Anne Frank and how she probably wasn't like, you know...
Sounds like what could have happened to you. But remember, you don't know what's exactly... that's exactly what happened to you because of that new irony we invented. It's not new! Wake up this person and ask her about it. She speaks Norwegian. What would that do?
Or wake up this person and hold up a piece of paper where
That's-
you've written down a question asking
You
her
see?
about it.
Why would I ever choose the first first one when the second one is
you
clearly
didn't read
correct?
the second one.
That would be amazing, though. You would be.
Grab a piece of paper and write down the words, "Hey, I'm not here to kill you. I just want to know about that murder you maybe witnessed." But in Danish, of course. Haha. You gently shake the woman away. Oh god, no. The irony is gonna be that Danish isn't like Norwegian when written. While holding the piece of paper up in front of her, she's freaked out initially. She was just woken up by a ghostly apparition from beyond the grave. But once she reads your note, she looks at you suspiciously and says, "For real though?" You flip over the paper and write, "Yeah, I'm the guy that got killed, maybe, I think, and I guess I wanted revenge." Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should... No, read it.
Sure. Yeah, I'm the guy that got killed, maybe, and I guess I want to revenge my death or whatever.
I'm becoming a ghost more and more every word I speak. Into checkboxes, it's just gonna be boo.
But please speak slowly, as Norwegian is not my native language. I'm from Denmark.
Ooh.
No.
No, I mean, come on, I want to read stuff.
God damn it. No woman voices. This
Okay,
has to be
okay.
the manliest voice you can do.
Fuck. I've never tried that voice before.
I know. You've never tried to speak like a man. A woman says it.
Oh! Come on, I need more.
The woman says in Danish.
I speak Danish too!
You reply. She tells you what she saw and gives you a physical description of the guy. Unfortunately, the man answering to her description could only be one person. Your brother, Claudius.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly. Congratulations, my king. You now know what you know, so that old second-person pronoun paradoxical altered romantic irony thing has been slain. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, hey, we've gained experience.
Revenge yourself on Claudius. Wait, we haven't revenged ourselves yet.
No,
It's
this
a
is
new
our
quest.
new quest. This is
Oh,
our-
that's a quest.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. 500 experience wise, plus you've unlocked a new quest. Okay. You're feeling pretty chuffed about this whole situation. Okay, let's revenge your death. Your murderer is getting away with it in Denmark.
Wherever it goes, can fly.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking the exact same thing. Wait for the next boat, or swim back to Denmark. Can we just throw Philip into the ocean towards Denmark? So that he drowns? Yeah.